report on human biology, Coordinator Zach.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I have just finished it. Did you know that humans only use 10% of their brains?
Such a waste of potential.
Indeed. I make sure I'm using the full 100% of my brain at all times.
What are you doing, Coordinator?
Trying to lick my elbow.
May I ask why?
I lent into mayonnaise while trying to make a snack. Maybe if I try it very fast.
That seems odd behaviour for someone who claims to use every ounce of their brain matter.
I never said I used it for anything useful. Oh! Dani's house is about to start.
Oh.
Although thinking about it, my evil little brother's weirdly been quiet for the past few days. He's probably coming up with some big new idea to mess with my head.
I'm completely out of ideas.
We could put electric eels in Dani's bed.
Done it.
We could make her think she's travelled back in time to the Renaissance court of King Louis XIV of France.
Done it.
We could tell her we bought her a lovely pony, but when we give it to her, it turns out to be a horrible, smelly pony with sour breath, stinking hooves, and a bad attitude.
This is hopeless. I've never struggled to find new ways to irritate my sister before.
It's called the hypothalamus.
And I keep telling you, it's pronounced hippopotamus.
The hypothalamus is a region of the brain that controls your sleep patterns.
What are you two banging on about?
I'm trying to explain to Jack how I'm going to prove the activation, synthesis, hypothesis of dream patterns.
Did you get any of that?
Mostly just sounded like afashisashamibi.
It's a theory that our dreams are influenced by things that we've seen and experienced during the day.
Gotcha. Like that time I got bit on the nose by a parrot. That night I had a dream that my nose hatched and a parrot flew out.
Exactly. And this is how I'm going to prove it. Behold my masterwork.
Oh, a giant electric cauliflower.
It's a model of the human brain. Subject wears the helmet, the brain lights up, displaying the pattern of their neural pathways.
Displaying the what now?
How the brain works. Observe.
Practical and fashionable.
All I need is a guinea pig.
Dani will do it.
Thanks, Dani, and I can count on you. I'm entering the brain machine into TechFad's Junior Scientist of the Year competition.
Guys, check it out. My brain's got rhythm, baby.
It's not a toy.
What would happen if you use that thing on someone with psychic powers who can see into the future?
Nothing, because there's no such thing as psychic powers.
Not according to Weird Sphere, the magazine for everyone interested in the world of the paranormal.
You're not still reading that, are you?
And what if I am?
Jack, the world is frightening enough as it is, without adding another layer of make-believe scary. I can do without thinking about ghosts and psychic weirdos and monsters under my bed. And they all lived happily ever after. Well, good night, Fuzzy Bear. Was that you, Fuzzy Bear?
Daddy. Hello. I only wanted to ask if we could switch the light back on. I'm really scared of the dark. Mummy! The paranormal is real. There's tons of evidence that some people can read minds or predict the future.
What evidence? There's no such thing as a sixth sense or ghosts or the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, then how do you explain Littlefoot? The British cousin to the famous Bigfoot? Just check out these photos.
That could be a shadow from a tree or light refracting through dust motes.
You're just seeing what you want to see, Jack.
Oh, you people. Your minds are just so closed off.
My mind is very open to cold, hard scientific fact. Now, try this on, Dani. And eat a piece of this.
Cheese.
Cheese! Yes, cheese. It will help you dream more vividly. Now take a look at these pictures. If my theory is correct, then these images should be absorbed by your subconscious just in time for your nap.
But it's in the middle of the day. What if I can't sleep?
Try counting sheep.
That never really works.
Try counting little foots. 1 little foot, 2 little foot.
I'll stick with sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep.
Now to monitor Dani's subconscious mind.
Where are my ideas going to come from now? Maybe my life as a scheming, annoying little brother is at an end. I'm a spent force.
We could go and eavesdrop on Dani.
I've got it. We'll eavesdrop on Dani. Might give me some inspiration.
Great idea, Max. I'll practice my best eavesdropping pose.
I'm liking it. Let's roll. Ben, how are you doing that?
I don't know. I think she's waking up.
You can't tell that just from looking at a bunch of flashing lights.
Whoa, how long was I asleep for?
Long enough for me to record some interesting data.
And for me to get bored.
Now, do you remember what you dreamt about?
It was weird. I was on the phone,
Okay,
and the person on the other end was asking about my hair.
keep going.
And then it started snowing, even though the sun was shining outside.
Yes, the hypothesis worked.
Well, surely it's just a load of random dream nonsense.
It's not random. It's exactly what I'm trying to prove. Look. Phone, hair, snow.
Well, I also dreamt about something else.
Oh, well, go on.
The doorbell rang, and there was this gorilla thing at the door delivering pizza. And get this, it was wearing a cowboy hat.
What did it look like?
Well, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but it looked like that little foot thing in your magazine.
Really?
It's hardly a surprise, Jack. I mean, you wouldn't shut up about Littlefoot before Dani fell asleep. It all fits in with my theory. Science, 1. Weird, spooky stuff, 0.
Welcome to the Skeptics webcast, where we delve deep into the world of the paranormal in a bid to prove that it's all just a load of old rubbish. With me this week is amateur monster hunter Mr. Richard Moonake. Now, I believe you recently had an encounter with a mermaid.
That's right, yeah. I was out fishing, and I felt something wriggling in my net. I've been searching for monsters my whole life. And when I pulled it out of the water, I knew I'd finally found one.
Tell us how you knew.
Well, its bottom half was like the tail of a fish.
And its top half?
Was like the top half of a fish.
So this mermaid had the bottom half of a fish
Yep,
and the top half of a fish.
correct.
So how did you know it was a mermaid and not a fish?
Because it spoke to me.
What did it say? Get out.
But
Out. Get out!
Weird dreams are often a sign that the person dreaming them is a psychic.
Utter guff.
Some dreams are even predictions of future events.
Yeah, except Littlefoot doesn't exist. He's not real.
So there's no way Dani's dream could possibly come true.
Besides, I don't want to be psychic. Hearing voices in my head, predicting the future. Oh, it creeps me out. Happy being normal, thanks.
I can feel the inspiration flooding back.
There's the Max I know.
Why, thank you, Ben. I've missed me too.
So how are we going to wind up Dani? What's the plan?
We're gonna make her think she's an abnormal psychic freak, of course.
Of course.
Hello?
Is that Dani?
Yeah, this is Dani.
This is Ben. Ben name. Ben name. Benham. Bob Benham.
Bob Benham.
That's right. Mr. Bob Benham of the National Bureau of Hair Studies. We're conducting a survey on the nation's hair habits and would like to ask you a few questions.
What kind of questions?
Do you suffer from premature balding and overly flaky scalp? Have you ever entangled your hair in a cake mixer? Do you feel your hair has lost its natural joie de vivre?
That was Bob Benham from the National Bureau of Hair Studies. He asked me loads of questions about my hair.
What? Like the ones in your dream?
It's purely coincidence, nothing more.
My perky butt, it's a coincidence. Dani has had a psychic experience.
I dreamt that it snowed too. If I had a premonition, explain to me why it's not snowing right now. What? Can't be. It's just freak weather. Right, Sam?
Right. I mean, there's all kinds of meteorological reasons. Anything from low pressure caused by a mid-Atlantic extratropical cyclone to moist atmospheric conditions dislodging an Arctic air mass.
Exactly.
It's snowing and you predicted it, Dani. Or should I call you Spooky Psychic Girl?
This is priceless, Ben. She's actually gonna think she's predicted a snow shower. Ben, are you eating the fake snow?
No.
What am I thinking right now?
That you're hungry and want another sandwich?
That settles it. Sam, she can read people's thoughts.
Jack, you're always hungry and you always want another sandwich.
Not always. Sometimes I want a bag of crisps or a pork pie.
I know how to really settle this. We'll strap you back in the brain machine and see if there's any unusual activity going on inside your head.
Works for me.
All normal. Nothing to indicate that Dani is a psychic.
Well, maybe your stupid machine is broken. Did you think of that?
Deal with it, Jack. If I'm psychic, where's the ape man in the cowboy hat carrying a pizza?
Excellent point, Dani.
Oh, actually, can one of you guys answer that? I don't want anyone to see me wearing this.
All right, keep your hair on.
Sam, are you still... Sam? Littlefoot! Littlefoot! Sam! Sam, are you okay? Sam, talk to me!
What happened?
It was Littlefoot! He was here, he was wearing a cowboy hat, delivering a pizza. Just like in your dream.
Don't be ridiculous. Sam, tell him I'm not psychic. Sam? Sam?
Did it work? You make the perfect ape man. Why do you wear a gorilla mask, by the way?
I wear it at night to keep the night monkeys away.
Night monkeys?
You don't get visits from the night monkeys?
No.
Oh. Maybe it's just me then.
Coordinator Zhang, you're missing Dani's house.
Dani's house can wait. I'm busy with my new hobby.
Isn't stargazing a bit pointless when you're already in space?
On the contrary, Coordinator, I have identified a brand new planet.
A new planet? Oh, let me see.
I shall call it Zhang's World, ensuring my name will be remembered for all eternity.
You do realise that Zhang's World is actually just a smear of dirt on the window of our spacecraft?
What? If you'd cleaned the spacecraft properly, like I'd asked, this never would have happened.
Never mind, Coordinator. You could just name the bit of dirt. Call it Zhang's smear. Zhang's smear.
It can't have been Littlefoot. There's to be some rational explanation.
I've been so wrong.
About what?
Everything. I mean, my whole life up to this point has been rooted in scientific fact.
Still is, isn't it?
If Littlefoot is real and you're a psychic, what else have I been wrong about? Maths, physics, chemistry? Maybe it's a whole load of rubbish. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Believe in this, Sam.
No! Sam, look, shake yourself out of this. You've still got to finish your project for the competition.
Goodbye, science, old friend.
No!
What have we missed?
Look, now's not a good time. Just go away.
You don't know why we're here.
You've come to annoy me.
Dani, how did you know that?
Because he always annoys me.
Are you sure you didn't have a vision of me annoying you?
Look, you're annoying me now, just like I said you would.
Gasp! Just like in your vision.
What vision?
That was too weird.
You knew exactly what Max was going to do.
Oh, look, I am not psychic, and I'm going to prove it to both of you. Somehow.
Next, on Skeptic Webcast, we investigate the world of psychic phenomena. With me now is Lisa Treeboys, who claims to hear psychic voices in her head. Welcome, Lisa.
Pardon?
I said welcome.
Sorry, it's just sometimes the psychic voices are a bit too loud.
Tell me, what do these psychic spirits say to you?
Right now, they're telling me that Drogba's just missed a free kick.
I beg your pardon.
The voices, they're coming through louder and louder. Cole passed it to Lampard. Lampard threads it to Drogba, and Drogba scores! Goal!
You're listening to a football match.
The voices, they've stopped! I'm free! I'm free!
Get out.
I just want everyone to think I'm normal again. So there was something at the door wearing a cowboy hat. Okay, it doesn't mean it was Littlefoot. The rodeo could be in town, or a door-to-door cowboy, or...
Well, it's working, but I thought Dani would be a gibbering wreck by now.
Maybe I should dress up as Littlefoot again.
If we keep doing it, we risk being caught.
But how else will we convince her that Littlefoot's real?
Perhaps we don't need to go for a full Littlefoot sighting. Leave the fake snow alone. What have I told you?
That's bad for me?
Exactly.
You've totally broadened my horizons. Like, I feel there's this veil of smoke that's just been lifted from my eyes, man.
And I'm liking this more open-minded Sam.
Cryptozoology, astral channeling, the study of crop circles. Those are my beliefs now.
Right then. Have you got everything we need?
Divining rods,
Check.
dream catcher,
Check.
chakra stones.
I found this.
Now do you believe that Littlefoot is real?
I don't know what to believe in. Whoa, what? What's that around your neck?
My healing crystals. Weirdsvir says it totally harmonises my chakra.
Your what?
My chakra. Hello? Energy centres.
What's happened to you?
I'm forging a new path.
We're going on a Littlefoot hunt.
Oh. Max, do I have to do this? It's making me feel all funny.
Give it here. Voila. Littlefoot feet.
Look! Littlefoot hair.
This proves it.
Jack, look, footprints!
Little footprints. Littlefoot must have returned here.
Maybe he's still in the house.
I don't believe it.
We've done it, Ben. She thinks Littlefoot is real.
I really don't believe it.
With me now is Terence Toothpastry, a man who claims to have been bitten by a werewolf. Terence, describe the incident to me.
Well, I'm a postman, you see, and I was delivering mail to this house when I heard a snarling sound, like a wild animal, from behind the door. Anyway, I put the mail through the letterbox, when woof! Something bit my hand.
And you think this is a werewolf?
Well, of course. What else could it be?
A dog?
Oh, yeah. Didn't think about that.
I might have known. Get out of my studio.
Oh! Oh!
Get out!
Oh! Oh!
Get out!
Oh!
Right, who's next? Out.
Whoa! Littlefoot trashed the kitchen.
Amazing. He must have been, like, really hungry.
Hey, that's my kind of ape, man.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do.
Wait, what if Littlefoot's a vegetarian?
If I'm right, Littlefoot would be an omnivore. That's interesting. I knew it! Sam? Jack, where are you? He's coming, something's coming. I can prove to you that I'm not a... Ow!
Yes! We caught him! We caught him, Sam! We caught Littlefoot! Call the papers. Call the news channels. Call the internet. We're gonna be famous!
Jack, that's not Littlefoot. Too right, I'm not Littlefoot.
Easy mistake to make.
Whatever. I have proof that I'm not psychic.
What kind of proof?
The scientific kind.
You did science.
Dani, I've told you. I've realised that science is just a desperate refuge for the closed-minded.
Look, I'm not asking you to believe in science again. I'm asking you to believe in your best friend.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I tested the hair that Sam found in the door frame, and it turns out it was artificial.
You mean Littlefoot has artificial fur?
I had a sneaking feeling that I'd seen that shade of fur before. So I went to get a clipping from my mum's fake fur coat, but the coat was missing.
What, and you think Littlefoot stole it?
In a way, yeah. There was a trail of fake fur coat leading from mum's wardrobe to this door.
Max's bedroom.
See where I'm going with this?
Dani, please. I'm really liking this new Sam. Don't do this to us.
Too late. It's already done.
Dani! Ah! Help! Help! Littlefoot's in here! No, he's trying to attack me!
What?
Give it up, Max. I know what you've been up to.
So Ben was Littlefoot all along?
Well, that still doesn't explain how you dreamt this would happen, Dani. All the snow, all the phone call from the Bureau of Hair Studies.
Yeah, the snow.
My 11s is.
And I wouldn't be surprised to find our number on Max's mobile. Let me guess, Max, it was the last number you called?
Right, I admit it. I overheard you talking about your dream and wanted to make you think you were a psychic freak.
But you didn't pull it off, did you?
No, but I fooled your friends pretty good. I'd say it was a partial success.
I wouldn't be too pleased with yourself if I was you. Now that you've admitted it, you've got to put the kitchen back to rights. Unless you want me to tell Mum and Dad what you did, of course. Did you manage to fix the brain machine?
No need to. A good scientist always backs up their data. I submitted it last night to the judging panel.
Oh, it's good to have you back.
It's good to be back. What about you, Jack? Still putting all your faith in ridiculous paranormal nonsense?
Are you kidding? If it's that easy for a couple of prize plums like Max and Ben to fake Littlefoot, anyone can do it. Oh, this magazine's a load of rubbish. From now on, I'm sticking to more reliable sources of information. Oh, I wonder what my horoscope says today.
How sad that another series of Dani's House must come to a close.
I will miss Dani, Sam and Jack.
Wait, still got our teleporter coordinator, Zang. We could beam Dani and her friends up to the ship.
But that would contravene galactic regulations.
Stuff the regulations.
You can't do this!
Wait! Yes, I can!
It says I'll be going on a journey to a faraway place. Yeah, I know. Load of guff.
What's happening?
Where are we?
Are we in space?
I'm sending them back immediately.
Wait! At least tell us short!
There. I've sent them back to Earth and erased their memories. They'll never remember a thing.
Spoil sport.
What's the alarm?
Oh, teleporter malfunction.
Oh, I feel really weird.
I feel like I've just been dragged through molecular disassembler backwards.
Guys, what's happened to our clothes? Wish you wear bigger knickers.
On the CBBC website, Shari is still trying to work out who hacked her Dixie profile. Get online to watch all her vlogs from the past 2 weeks and see the evidence she's gathered so far. And if you think you know who's done it, make sure to leave Shari a message. She needs all the help she can get.
My name even sounds like Beyonce. Blondonce. The Johnny and I Nell Show, Saturdays and Sundays at 9:30 on CBBC and CBBC HD.
I'm Hank Zipser, the world's greatest underachiever.
For your homework tonight, what I did in the summer holidays.
I can't do that, miss.
Why not?
I don't know what you did in the summer holidays. That was Miss Adolf. This is Mr. Rock. He totally rocks.
Are you ready to hit that ball?
Yes.
Hit me.
These are my parents.
Wow, that looks just like a bicep, only smaller.
And this is my sister, the queen of annoying.
Emily? No.
Hank Zipser, tomorrow at 5 on CBBC and CBBC HD. If you can't wait, watch it first on CBBC iPlayer.